Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Faisal Farouk. I'm from class 4C, and this time I want to make a video about note taking practice.
Pekan kedua masa PSBB transisi DKI Jakarta dijadwalkan berlangsung pada tanggal 8 hingga 14 Juni mendatang. Pada 4 Juni lalu, Gubernur DKI Jakarta memutuskan memperpanjang masa PSBB di ibu kota. Pelaksanaan PSBB transisi menuju new normal ini akan dievaluasi pada akhir Juni. Pada pekan kedua PSBB transisi Jakarta, sejumlah sektor kembali beroperasi. Di antaranya perkantoran, rumah makan yang bersifat mandiri alias bukan bagian pusat pertokoan, perindustrian dan pergudangan, pertokoan, retail, dan showroom yang berdiri sendiri. Kemudian, layanan pendukung seperti bengkel, servis, fotokopi, dan lain-lain. Disusul museum dan galeri, perpustakaan, serta layanan ojek baik online maupun pangkalan. Kecuali ojek, seluruh bidang yang diizinkan kembali beroperasi di masa transisi ini hanya dibuka atau melayani 50% dari kapasitas normal dan tetap wajib mematuhi protokol pencegahan COVID-19. Pada pekan pertama masa PSBB transisi, Jakarta pun menggeliat. Jalanan kembali ramai. Juga fasilitas olahraga di ruang terbuka kembali dipadati warga yang ingin berolahraga. Selama pelonggaran, warga tetap wajib mematuhi aturan PSBB. Di antaranya, kewajiban memakai masker, menjaga jarak fisik, dan mencuci tangan. Gubernur DKI Jakarta Anies Baswedan menyatakan, bila selama masa transisi ternyata kasus corona kembali meningkat dan masyarakat banyak melanggar protokol pencegahan COVID-19, maka Pemprov DKI Jakarta tidak akan ragu kembali melakukan pengetatan PSBB. Tak segan menghentikan masa transisi. Itu pesan Anies jika kasus corona di ibu kota kembali melonjak. Agar hal itu tidak terjadi, seluruh pihak tentunya wajib menerapkan protokol kesehatan secara ketat. Sebab pandemi corona belum berakhir. Tim Liputan Kompas TV.
Second week of Jakarta Social Distancing Transition Period will be held from June 8 to 14. On June 4, Jakarta governor decided to extend the social distancing period in the capital. The implementation of social distancing transition to new normal will be evaluated by the end of June. During the second week of Jakarta social distancing transition, there are sectors that continue to operate. That is offices, restaurant, independent, industrial and warehousing, stores, retailer and showroom, independent, support service like reparation shop service, photocopy, etc. And will be followed by museum, gallery, library, and ojek service, both on or off, both online or offline. All fields that permitted to operate during the transition period just served the 15% of their normal capacity and required to obey the COVID-19 prevention protocol. On the first week of social distancing transition period, Jakarta becomes stretched. The street become crowded, and the outdoor sport facility become crowded by residents who want to exercise. During the easing period, residents must obey to social distancing rule. That is, wearing a mask, maintaining the physical distance, and washing their hands. Jakarta Governor Anies Baswedan stated that if during transition period the COVID cases increase and people violate the COVID-19 protocol, the government will not hesitate to tighten the social distancing, will not hesitate to stop the transition period, was a message from Anies if COVID-19 case increase. All of the party must implement the strict health protocol because COVID-19 pandemic isn't over yet. Broadcast team, Kompas TV. Okay, that was the process of my note-taking practice. Thank you for watching until the end of this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.